Hola chavales, estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo, soy TheDragon-fly y esto os traigo un nuevo episodio de Hitman 2. Continuamos por donde dejamos el capítulo anterior en el cual matamos a TheDragon-fly, nos costó bastante. Bueno, ahora hay que ir a por el motherfucking torbellino. Ahora me gustaría tener algún disfraz o algo, pero bueno, voy con esto que, bueno, me da el apaño. Como podéis ver, llevo un montonaco de cosas. He sacado mi navaja de afeitar, pero porque va a ser con la que me cargue a mi próximo objetivo. Necesitaría algún otro tipo de ropa, la verdad. Algún seguridad o algo. Lo que me falta en esta misión es una palanqueta.
Hey, listen, just...
Hola, buenas.
Up and running.
Okay, we need to conceal the situation, got it? Hey, come out of it, will you? Holy shit!
Claro, porque le he ido a dar con una puta moneda.
You hear me? Shot someone. Possibly murder.
Come on, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
We fucked the man.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Mierda.
Kill him! Just kill him!
Are hoy?
I'm not thinking. You're gonna get yourself There he is! Somebody shoot!
Just kill him! Aim for his ugly face!
Take cover! Take cover!
Where the hell did the bastard go? Anyone? He's right there!
Encontrar el torbellino va a ser jodido. Por lo que puedo apreciar.
Hold up there. Actually down.
Bueno. Esta parte del vídeo la estoy grabando varios días después, pues porque me compré el PS Now y he grabado un poco de God of War 3, le he dado a Harry Potter. Y me gustaría pasarme este juego y Harry Potter lo antes posible. Para poder centrarme en joyitas del PS Now. Vale. No sé exactamente qué es lo que estaba haciendo ni por dónde lo dejé. No lo sé. Uf, sí que tengo cosas por aquí. Vale. Hay que encontrar el torbellino. Acabo de generar un apagón. Vale.
Get ready! It's me. You there?
Vale, vale, vale. He conseguido la llave.
Find that son of a bitch. Turn every stone it needs be. On it. Come on, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Vale.
Maybe I should just deny everything. Listen. No. No!
Vale.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Vale, necesito el cable.
Hi.
Vale, por aquí no van a saber quién soy.
Yeah. Literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here.
Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something. He was so nervous. Let me see.
"47? That man there. He resembles the maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. No luck. No luck. Shame. Not the maelstrom. No, that wasn't him. "47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale.
Es este.
Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Es ese. Espérate un momento, voy a guardar, ¿sabes? Voy a guardar que no quiero que se me líe. Que lo que he hecho la verdad es que ha estado... Sí, la verdad es que lo que he hecho ha estado muy bien hecho. Muy bien hecho. A ver si se mete por un callejón o algo. Mire... Me tiene hasta los huevos. No se aleja. No se aleja de la zona. A una zona en la que haya menos gente. Ya te alejarás ya. De hecho ya se está alejando. La verdad es que me lo paso muy bien jugando este juego, ¿eh? Y con God of War 3 también lo estoy pasando. Es que Harry Potter, no sé si es que el Lego me ha quemado ya de haber jugado tanto en tan poco tiempo, pero... El hecho es que, bueno... Guau, en el momento en el que te metas en un sitio que que no haya gente que me pueda ver...
Why isn't the shop open?
Vas a morir... Oh, sí, 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 sí. Oh, sí, sí, sí. Oh, sí.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Salga's barbershop is open again. That's an excellent source of information, and I want to be sure.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
No. Ya está. Hostias, la verdad es que no te voy a decir que haya sido fácil, ¿eh? Pero ha estado muy bien. Bombay. Voy a ver si puedo darle a tope a este juego y me lo acabo, que son 57 gigasos. Me acabo los capítulos estos y luego voy a ver qué es lo que le hago al Harry Potter. Ha estado muy bien jugado, la verdad. O sea, ubicación y... Muy bien. Muy bien. Vuelta al hogar, Homecoming. A los Spider-Man.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Bueno. Revelaciones. Long.
We were going to tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do. It all leads back to that.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
Coño.
I remember who he is.
No tengo ahora claro.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Hay que cargarse a dos, a Janus y a Nolan Cassidy. Pues ya estaría yo... ¿no? 26 minutos más o menos. Yo dejaría ya por aquí. A ver. Una ganzúa. Vale. Me he cambiado una ganzúa por las monedas porque es que no puedo yo con las... Cuando quiero pasar a sitios y necesito una palanca. Entonces me he puesto la ganzúa MK2.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with a security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Pues es el momento de dejar el episodio. Chavales, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que os haya gustado. Y hasta la próxima. Adiós.